Hello PPL fans, my name is JRicky and I am one of the admins for the league. Today I am here to finally reveal what the playoff matchups are looking like. If you are excited for this, then make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know which matchup you are most excited for. Also, make sure to check out all the links in the description down below, including the coaches and my own link. Before we reveal matchups, let's take a look at the final standings so we know who actually made it through to the top 8. As the number 1 seed, we have Mountaih and the Immunity Idols, who have been top seed pretty much all season. As a second seed, we have Joey, aka Pokeaim MD, and his LA Wakers, only behind Mountaih on differential. Then at 5 and 3, we have 3 teams, being MV and his Chim Chargers, Addison and her London Shockwave, and Mephisto and his niece Jinx. These 5 teams were locked in for playoffs going into the final week, so now we will look at the 3 teams who clinched their spot on the final day. At number 6, we have Q the Costa Rican and his Chicago Pulse, who clinched their playoff spot after defeating Addison. Jayvee and his Atlanta Victinis also clinched their spot on the final day after defeating Ellie. And the last coach to make it into playoffs as the number 8 seed was Drewby and his New York Marauders, who beat Ellysux on the final day and benefited from Uzi, Shuckle King, and Greyveee losing their final match as well. Now, seeding in this season of the PPL is actually really important because the top seed gets to handpick their opponents for the first round of playoffs. This meant Mountaih, being the number 1 seed, could pick any of the other 7 coaches to play. Then Joey would have his pick, then MV, and finally Addison to complete the playoff matchups. So after that mini draft took place, this is how the first round of playoffs is looking like. Mountaih and the Immunity Idols elected to take on Mephisto and his niece Jinx. Joey and the LA Wakers will be taking on Drewby and the New York Marauders. MV and his San Diego Chim Chargers will take on Jay and his Atlanta Victinis. And the final matchup will be Addison and her London Shockwave taking on Q the Costa Rican and his Chicago Pulse. The semi-final games will then put the winner of the LA Wakers versus the New York Marauders against the winner of the London Shockwave versus the Chicago Pulse. And on the other side, we will have the winner of the Immunity Idols versus the niece Jinx against the winner of the San Diego Chim Chargers versus the Atlanta Victinis. And there you have it, folks. That is how the playoff bracket for the first season of the PPL is looking like. Make sure to catch all these games going live this Sunday on the 20th of August. Let us know what matchup you are most looking forward to, and stay tuned for more content on the PPL channel.